The podcast dives deep into crisis, and the latest episode features WHO 13's Erin Kiernan on changing the understanding in the public about autism. Roshini Rajkumar, host of The Crisis Files, is here now with the latest episode. Thanks so much for being back here. We love when you can join us.
It's so great to be back with you, Megan.
Well, talk to us first about The Crisis Files. You were here about a year and a half ago introducing us to this and just your background, because you have a wealth of knowledge to really help people deal with crisis, and we know it can happen anytime.
It can, not a matter of if but when. So we really look at topics that try to give you some solutions. So sometimes we're ripping from the headlines, dissecting those, and in 15 to 20 minutes trying to give you some tips so that you don't fall victim to that same situation. Or if you're in crisis already, we hope we can help get you out. So we cover consumer topics, we cover AI, data breaches, cyber, I mean, you name it, we cover it, as well as interviewing different icons and inspirational people. A lot of high-profile figures come on The Crisis Files, and it's hard to believe, Megan, we're in season 4 already.
Wow, and number 172 as far as Erin's episode is concerned, and that one's called Lateral Violence. Talk to us what that means.
Yes, well, Erin really brought this topic to me, one that she had learned in her work in autism advocacy. And this is a topic that I personally am connected with, so I really want to put good information out into the world. So the narratives that are out there right now, some are negative, we really want to bust those, and that's part of our mission. So lateral violence, I didn't even know about it, but Erin was sharing and teaching us and teaching crisis filers that it's the internal, the autism community itself is either name calling or tone policing, all these terms that you'll learn in the episode. And it's just fascinating to me because there's enough that people who are on the spectrum, who are neurodiverse, their families already go through in just trying to have healthy lives and positive lives. So for the community to turn on itself, and then that also doesn't allow them to help educate the rest of us who might not be neurodiverse about what it is like on the autism spectrum.
Now, you worked with Erin previously. In fact, you've been here in Des Moines as a reporter in the industry.
At your competition.
That's right.
So, yes, I was here many years ago for a couple years, loved it. I always love coming back to Des Moines. It's one of my favorite places.
How do you find topics like this? Because as you mentioned, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when crisis will touch you. How do you find various topics to, you know, make 172 episodes and more? It's just starting, really.
Right, and they drop weekly.
Yeah.
So this isn't a monthly thing. They drop weekly. We keep it tight, 15 to 20-minute conversations. The issues are all around us. We sadly are living in an age of perma-crisis. So the issues are around us, and I really do use, just like your interviewing and reporting skills, I use that background from my life to try to dig into some of these topics of our present. And often we are also pitched, so different experts and their PR folks from around the country, we've even had some international guests, are pitching us on various topics of crisis. So it is really fascinating to me. I learned so much, Megan, from my guests. And what's really great, we had recently in October our second annual live show at Mall of America. And we recorded 3 live episodes, which are now dropping. And then 25 past guests came to the rotunda of Mall of America to do quick 2-minute chats with me.
Oh, wow.
And what was so fun to watch, and I'm sure you as a host too, when your guests fall in love with each other and they find ways to connect, they find ways to build each other's communities as well as crisis bust together. So, I mean, we're in a movement, and I'm just honored that you've had me back to talk about the show.
Quickly, is there a takeaway you've noticed from all of these segments or all of these files that you've done as far as how we can all handle crisis? Is there a common denominator?
Well, the common denominator is definitely our tagline, not a matter of if but when, crisis will rock your world. Step number 1, though, is to stay calm. If you think you're heading into a crisis situation or something is blowing up that you're not expecting, panic is never the right option. And then, secondly, hopefully you're a regular watcher or listener of the podcast, we have some tips for you, but get help. You don't have to go through crisis situations alone.
Stay calm, get help. Good advice. Great advice. Thank you so much for being here. And we do have a link right now on our website so people can link up and listen to that great episode 172. We appreciate it.
We'd love it. And we're on YouTube. People can follow us there too.